Alright, well guys, welcome back to my channel. Here I am working on a 2002 Jeep Liberty with possible head gasket or possible water pump bad. Symptoms is overheating. Apparently somebody did replace the thermostat and housing. That did not fix their problem. So brought it to a shop. They told the owner that it may be head gasket or could possibly be water pump, but they were leaning towards head gasket. So the owner brought it to me, and I just got the fan shroud off. The fan, both fans, this has two fans, electric fan and a fan attached to a fan clutch. Best way to get those out, just in case you don't know, with the fan shroud, take the fan clutch off first, then undo the bolts for the fan shroud, and obviously make sure you unplug that plug right there. That is for the electronic fan. Once you get that out, then you pull the whole fan shroud, fan, and other second fan and clutch out all in one unit. That's the easiest way. Don't try and do it separately, because you will not do it. So here's what I got. I pulled like I said, just pulled the fan shroud off. Now the fans. Now looking down here, right on the crank pulley, see that wetness? And as soon as I pulled the fan shroud off, I seen some leakage right from the bottom of the water pump. So at this point, I'm going to call this a bad, obviously it has a bad water pump. So I'm going to call it bad water pump, and what we need to hope for now is that the owner did not let this overheat too much where it did blow a head gasket. So what I am going to do is replace the water pump, refill it with coolant, let it run. Actually, I'm not going to fill it with coolant right away. I'm just going to fill it with water. Then I'm going to let her run, drive it, see if she overheats again. Hopefully she doesn't. If she does overheat again, then I'm going to have to do head gaskets, it looks like. I did check underneath the cap for any sludge. The oil cap here doesn't look pretty. I greased it because it was very hard to get off, so I greased the thing. So I'm not, and I checked the dipstick. I won't pull that out, but I'm not seeing any sludge in the motor that shows any signs of any leakage. And perimeter, what I actually did first is I pulled the radiator cap off, disengaged the fuel pump, just pulled the relay right here, pulled the relay right out of there, cranked the vehicle over, and watched that overflow tank to see if there is any bubbles coming out. So if you have a bad head gasket, a lot of times you will see bubbles coming out of the radiator when you're cranking it. But like I said, you have to disengage the fuel pump so the vehicle does not start. You just want to crank, crank, crank. Next test would be pull all the plugs, do a leak down test there. But hopefully I don't have to go that route. I'm going to work step by step. Go for the water pump first, and we'll see. Alright guys, I'll get back to you.